channel is called Dutch Monique because I am from the Netherlands. And welcome by my project, my bi-weekly project from eyeshadow. We all have the same problem. We have several eyeshadow palettes and we tend to always use the same one. So what do? I pick one eyeshadow palette and during the next 14 days I will be only using that eyeshadow palette. I've done that in the beginning of the year until August. Then I had a little break because I had a holiday, and I started 2 weeks ago again, and I started with the Too Faced eyeshadow palette from Natural Lust. Beautiful box. I'm keeping the box because it's so beautiful. I don't want to throw it away. This is the eyeshadow palette, and this was its color story. Let's see if you the results. Well, it's a very nice eyeshadow palette. It's very variated. You can do a lot of variations quite eye look. It's a multi-purpose eyeshadow palette, and I do recommend it. I like the palette. Some shimmers are soft as butter, some are a little bit grungy. Is that the right word? I don't know, but it applied well, it blended out well, and the colors were intense. It was high pigmented, so I really love this eyeshadow palette. Yes, I do. Okay, so well, that was the one I've been using the last 14 days. So up to the next one, and that will be, it's a smaller one, but it's a very cute one. I love this very much. It will be this one from Tarte Cosmetics. Here in the Netherlands, Tarte isn't available, and sometimes I come let me start all over again because I'm all over the place with my words. Tarte isn't available here in the Netherlands, and when I saw someone using Tarte, I always said, oh, this brand is still on my wish list to use it, because I have to order it out of the United Kingdom. One of my subscribers, and I consider her as a dear friend, she's called Shirley. She's better known as, her channel is called Morphina the Crone. I will link her up here, her channel, and I will link her channel down in the description box. She was so kind to send me this eyeshadow palette. It was a birthday gift from her, and I thought it was so thoughtful of her. Here are the colors. If you hear any noise on the background, the window, I'm sitting in my bedroom and the window is always open so much, so you can hear some noise in the background. I'm sorry for that, can't help it. But here is the eyeshadow palette, 8 colors, comes with a mirror, as you can see here under my fingers. There's the mirror, and I will swatch it for you. I'm starting here at the top, and I'll go like that. The first color is called Flesh. That's here. And this is Flesh. Beautiful. The next color is called Dusk. It's a beautiful transition color. Then we have Bright Days, and not days in No, it's pronounced D-A-Z-Z-E. Daisy. That's in there. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I love it. And then the next color is called Livin'. Livin'. And that's a beautiful brown. Look at that. Brown with a little purple undertone. I love that one. Next row, Paradise. Also beautiful. Oh, I love this palette. Paradise. Then we have Horizon. Yeah. Heat. The heat is on. Oh, it's beautiful. And Light My Fire. Relight my fire. Your love is the only desire. Well, you can hear I'm 17 years old. I grew up in the 70s. You can hear it. Well, this is the color scheme. Very beautiful. I love it. Well, let's make an eye look. This wrap, as you can see, I've washed my hair. So it's drying now. Later in the video you'll see me without it. I will bring you a little bit closer to me. And so you can see what I am up to. And I'll start with my favorite brush from Amite. It's the number of the E144. It's amazing. It's an amazing brush to start with. I will start with Paradise. It's this color here. That's my transition color. I'll do one eye and the other eye off camera, and then I'll come back to you. So let's see. I must say it blends really well. I've only used it once, this palette, the first time I got it, and I thought, well, this is a nice palette for in my project. And I must say I liked how it works. It's so easy. It blends well. It stays where you want it to stay. I really like this eyeshadow, the quality of it. It really amazed me. Okay. Let's grab another. Where is it? Did I brought it with me? That one, yes. Next brush I am using is from Luxie, the 121 Mini Temperate. This is also a favorite brush of me because I'm 53 and my skin is not as young as it used to be. So here it is. You see that? Well, that's old skin. And to be precise, I use a small brush, and this is a very nice brush. What will I use now? I will go with Light My Fire, I think. Yes, Light My Fire. So, there it goes into the corner. blend it up, and I always blend it as high as the highest point here of my eyelid, and if I go in a straight line, you see that is where I end. You get an effect that your eye is lifted. It's more open when you do that. Especially when you have hooded eyes, that is the trick to use. Then I blend it in the crease. Here in the corner a little bit more, and then into the crease. Then we have this. Okay. This color is also going under the here underneath. So it becomes one part. So, and then on the eyelid, let's see. I think I go for horizon. Yeah, it's this color here. And that I will apply with my finger on the eyelid. I have the feeling that I have more control then, although I usually end up that it's here, or I'm sometimes very messy. So okay, then let's highlight up the inner corner. No, first I will blend it more out here. I use the first brush to smooth out the hard lines here. I love my makeup to be soft edges. So, yeah. And then in the corner, yes, I will be using Flesh here. It's a nice color. To line it up a little bit, and I'm also going to use that color to put right here in the middle, just a little bit light, and I'm just tapping it on the eyelid. Just gives a little bit of more oomph, if you know what I mean. Okay, well, I think I like this so far. Yeah. Okay. I will be right back. I will do the other eye. I will be right back, and I will do my hair. So it will be a while, but for you it's just a... And I'm back. See you later. I'm back. That didn't take long. So, the products that I've been using. Well, let's first take a look how it turned out. I love it. I must say, I'm very impressed with this eyeshadow palette. It's really, it blends easy, it applies easy, the colors are very good from pigments, and I really like this palette. I'm very impressed with the quality of it. So these were the colors. yeah, I'm very impressed. So for the next 14 days I will be using this palette. I also love the outside. It's just like a little notebook. It's just so beautiful. And yeah, purple and pinks and blues, that are my favorite colors. So I like it. Well, of course I've used this on my eyes. I started with the foundation from Dior. This is the Dior Backstage, and I use the color Too Neutral. I set my foundation with Nabla setting powder. You don't hear a lot of this brand, but it's a fantastic brand. I love this, especially when you have dry skin. You can't always use every powder. Buy this one. It really is perfect. The bronzer that I've been using is from Amé. I've received this in my Styletone box last year. As you can see, I like it very much. There's a big pen in it. As blush, I've used from Bella Pierre. It's the color Amaretto, mineral blush. I love the color, but it gives a mess. It's really messy. When you have, look, that. It's messy. As highlighter, my new favorite from Illamasqua, and we received this in the Lookfantastic box, the birthday box. Love it. This is really one of my favorite highlighters. It's so fine milded. It's gives me, well, I love it. I love it. Mascara. It's also a present from Shirley. Yeah. She sent me this together. It's also from Tarte. The light camera lashes. Love it. Nice brush. If you hear any noise, the neighbor kids are playing outside in the garden. And on my lips I have the lipstick from Coco Chanel in the color 406. This is the color. You can see it better then. Love this lipstick. So, well, this is the look. And if you want to see more looks, follow me on Instagram. That's my Instagram account is DutchMonique67. I will post several pictures of the different eye looks I will make with this eyeshadow palette. So for now, I wish you a very nice weekend, because it's Saturday today and it's my weekend free. I always have to work one weekend and the other weekend is free, so this is my free weekend, so I have a lot of filming to do. I'm a little bit behind schedule, so you'll see me a lot the next coming week, so but I think you don't mind it. Stay safe, be kind to each other, and I will see you the next time. Bye!